Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beauty and Fashion, and I want to share some of my outfits which I have created by my own. Like most of the saris which have the blouses have become tight, or some saris which are short, so I converted into different outfits. So here are some of the samples which I wanted to explain you. Like anyone who has such type of saris, you can convert it into different outfit in whatever design you like. But what I have created of my own, and told my tailor to do it this way. So I'll explain you one by one, and along with it also mask I've also got it done along with the outfits, so that it will be a matching mask. So I'll explain you one by one. In the first outfit which I wanted to explain you, this is a cotton Kerala sari. So what I did, I got a long frock done, frilled one, simple, a V shape with a high collar neck, because the borders are very nice in Kerala saris. We have these golden borders, and some of the portion I got it in the front and some at the back with little bit. It has a temple border, so that also I got it done. It is along with the sari. So this is a high V collar, and inside again the lining is poplin cloth, which is very cooling for the body in all seasons. You can wear it throughout the year, like in any season. It's very comfortable. And then it is sleeveless. I got it sleeveless, but it is your choice. You want it half sleeves, full sleeves, or mega sleeves, or you want any design behind, different type, or you want to put 2 strings attached for your tight and loose adjustments. It's your wish. And then this is a complete long frock, but only till the ankle. All my suits are till the ankle, because I don't like it to be below the ankle. Otherwise, if it is below the ankle, it can get soiled anytime. So in any season, like rainy season especially, it will get dirty. So all my suits are above the ankle. And then I got frills done on this, a little different pattern, not the plains, same thing, little frills, and no chimney, because you require more cloth when you add the frill pattern. So I will show you, like after wearing this, how elegant it looks and very casual. And if you want a chunni also to be attached along with the sari, the cloth, it's your choice. But I wanted it this way, so that the whole cloth, I do not waste it, but I got it done with the whole sari, this whole dress. So you can see how beautiful the whole, all the sides, when you wear it, when I wear it, you can see how elegant it looks. And then along with this matching, I've got the mask also done, and so that your set is ready to wear anyway. Along with this, you can also wear your matching contrast bangles or earrings, necklace, anything of your choice. So this is one of the outfits. The next outfit is, this is another cotton sari. This is Bengali cotton, because usually some of the Bengali cottons are length. The sari is less. Sometimes it is 5.5, sometimes it is 5. So 5.5 meters. So what I did, I got it stitched like this. This is Bengali cotton, different material, good cotton. So comfortable again for all season. Inner lining is again poplin, high V-neck collar with its good collar, with strong collars. And also I got this done just a little more than mega sleeves. It's not mega sleeves, little more than that, half sleeves like. So, and then the borders, I got it attached sidewards, and as you can see, the side also I got the extra attachment done, so that it gives a flowery look when you walk and you feel comfortable. Again, this is above the ankle. Even the sidewards is not below the ankle, it's above the ankle. So if you explain your tailor, she will understand. So this is the joint attached on both the sides, the borders, so that it looks very elegant when you wear this, when we wear this type of dresses, because the border gives a very nice look. Along with this, I've got the matching mask also done. This is a matching mask also. So your whole set is ready. Okay, then when you want to go out, you can just wear the top, this one, and the mask. so there is no tension of any different mask or anything. So the same cloth, I got a double layered mask done, so it's very comfortable because it's very compulsory now to wear mask and for our safety. So I thought I would get it done from the same sari cloth, double layered. So this is another outfit I wanted to explain. And along with this, the same chunni, same sari chunni. The pallu side border I have taken it as a chunni. The pallu side, it has got good borders. Simple, it is just very simple. So you can see. So this, it has got good borders because most of the Bengali cotton saree has got good borders. So I got it done very simple way. It's again 2 meter 25 centimeter. That is enough. And the width and breadth also is nice, comfortable. But the length is 2 meter 25 centimeter. So this is another outfit which I wanted to explain. This is another outfit out of another cotton saree, which South cotton. So what I have done, I have taken a long dress. Again, it is a little bit of U in the front, high collar, but a little bit U in the front. I didn't make it to V because continuous V sometimes get bored. So I got a little bit U shape, and it's your choice. Any shape what neck you want, front or back, it's your choice. And then I got it long sleeves, and the borders I used it for the hands little bit. The whole saree again with the inner lining poplin, and also I got the frills done for this saree. So it took the whole saree for me to get it because it requires more cloth when you make the frills. And then again it is ankle length. It's not below the ankle. It's very comfortable. And the behind design also same continuous frills, and it is like without any design, back design I didn't put. I wanted plain because usually in any season, like especially in summers when you wear this cotton, if your body is covered nicely, you won't feel the heat. And also there's a poplin lining, and also very comfortable in wearing such dresses, even though if it is full sleeves, very comfortable. Along with this, I got even the chunni, dupatta done. What I did for this dress, I required the whole saree. So because I got the frills done, so for this I kept this separate. But the border I took out, I took another. I had an extra piece of cloth with me, cream color. So with that I got separate the chunni, and only the borders of the saree I got it done, all the four corners. So you can see how elegant it is. All the four corners, thick border, because if you have a thin border, it won't be seen, and you will not feel it good also. You will not feel it nice. So I usually my all borders are thick, so that it gives a nice look, and I feel very comfortable in this. I'm wearing this very comfortable. And along with this, I got the mask also done, plain mask, plain cotton double layered mask, so that along with this dress your mask is also ready. So you don't need to search for other masks. Suppose there are other masks of different colors. Sometimes you don't want to wear it, or you don't feel like. But even you have your own outfit with a matching mask, automatically when your dress comes out, when you remove it from your shelf to wear, your mask is also ready. So, but remember one thing: always when you use a mask, see that you wash it and again keep it in its place, because every time when you use one time mask, at least you have to wash it. So that is, just please remember that whenever you wear a mask. Okay, so this is another outfit I wanted to explain. In the later on in the photos, I will show you how elegant it looks after wearing such type of clothes. This is another outfit which I wanted to explain you. Like this is a garden saree. So this material also is very good for all season. Usually in summers they say garden is not right, or it's very humid, and when it's humid it's not right. But for me, all season the garden sarees are very comfortable because the inner lining is poplin cotton again. So it's very comfortable for me for all seasons. Again, this is another garden saree which I have converted into this outfit. It is a long dress with a high collar V-neck. Okay, with a nice strong high collar V-neck, and if you want any design to be put here, you can tell your tailor to put, or you can attach two strings for the adjustment of loosening and tightening. And then the length is again full hand, almost full, not till the wrist, little above, because sometimes if it is till the wrist, what happens when you want to do any work and it keeps coming in between. So a little bit above the wrist. So this is again a long one with the side attachments. The whole it has got complete self design like this. There's no separate border for this saree. So again sides I got the attachment done. You can see sides attachment. So it gives a wavy flowery flow. It's very comfortable above the ankle, both the sides. The whole dress is above the ankle, and again along with this I got the matching chunni, 2 meter 25 centimeter. So you can see simple. It's nothing, no special border and all. Sometimes it's good to wear like this type of dresses also, which looks very elegant. You can see in the photos how nice, elegant and easy to carry, free flowing clothes these are. So this is the chunni, simple, and along with this matching mask, compulsory matching mask, which is double layer, so that after your use you can wash it and keep it back in its place. So along with your dress you have a matching mask also. So if you tell your tailor to get it stitched like this separately, they will do it very happily, and it's very compulsory nowadays to wear a mask for our safety. So this is all the clothes. Some of the clothes I've designed of my own and got it customized, and I've explained it to you. I hope you all like this video. So please take out some time, take out some of your precious time to watch my videos, to like it, subscribe it, so that I'll be more encouraged to create such videos, and also show more and more of my creativity. And thank you all once again.